And welcome back, everyone, to Who Would Win. Today's Who Would Win comes to us from Axel Allen. So that's the question: who wins in a fight? Zuko, Prince Zuko, versus Roy Mustang. My voice is gone, so I'm not doing any impressions at the moment. Both fire, obviously manipulators. One's an alchemist, while the other's a bender. Zuko, we know, is the crown prince of the Fire Nation. Was challenged to an Agni Kai by his father for speaking out of turn, given that scar on his eye, and went on a quest to go get the Avatar. Along the way, he started off as an okay firebender, but continued to improve as the series went on, to the point where by the end of the series, he could go toe-to-toe with his sister, who was a prodigy in her own right. Mind you, she was kind of going insane, so she was not on her full abilities, but he was more than capable of taking her on, even before then, going toe-to-toe for a while. He's capable, obviously, of firing fire pretty much for any part of his body, really. Usually it's through punches, swipes with his legs. He's very known for doing the whole spin kick and creating fire. He's also capable of redirecting lightning itself, which is a very skilled technique. He can also, I don't know if he can fly using fire. We've seen advanced firebenders do that. Azula and her the Fire Lord Ozai do that respectively. I don't know if Zuko learned to do that by the end of the series. Maybe as he got older he learned it, but beyond that, Zuko's also a skilled hand-to-hand fighter, like straight out. He is a good martial artist and a highly skilled dual swordsman. He's also got a very strong resilience, although getting hit by lightning was enough to kind of put him on his ass, and is overall a skilled combatant, to say the least. Roy Mustang is an officer in the how's it put? He's an officer in the army of the city. I can't remember exactly what he is, but he's an alchemist, and as such, his particular brand of alchemy is fire alchemy. He's known as the flame alchemist, where he can learn to just conjure fire, usually using it with his either with his gloves, where he can literally just flick his snap his fingers and just light people on fire, or using his lighter as an extension of that and literally roasting individuals to the point where he roasted the homunculuses to crisps, really. He's pretty strong. He handled multiple guys at once and defeated Edward in a straight-out fight. However, because he's an alchemist, his fire is, to be able to use it, he does need other components. He isn't just creating fire from his hand. He's using his lighter. He's using the alchemy circle on his hands. So it is a fire that it requires something to use. So in a straight fight, who wins? Well, the thing here with Zuko is he always has access to his fire no matter what. And so he can easily press the offensive. And if it gets in close, I would say even though Roy is skilled with two swords, Zuko certainly holds an edge over him in hand-to-hand combat, close-range quarter combat. But the problem for Zuko is the way that we've seen Roy use his fire. He actually isn't throwing fire at you. He's actually summoning fire. When he flicks his lighter, and I think it's against, envy? Was it envy or lust? He flicked it again. I can't remember exactly what it was. But when he flicks it, that fire just appears. Just summons and just engulfs them. Which means Roy has got to get one good hit on Zuko, and Zuko's done, because Zuko's just this fleshy meatbag compared to a homunculus. So, and really, realistically speaking, he can do that just by snapping his fingers too. So and Zuko's got good reflexes in the middle. Like, he could probably avoid a couple, attempts where he jumps out of the way in time for getting hit, but he's going to tire quicker before Roy. Let's try that sentence again. He's going to tire out before Roy runs out of snapping or clicking. So, yeah, Roy, I think, would actually win this fight. That's not to say if Roy lost his ability, he lost his lighter and lost the alchemy symbols on his gloves, Zuko wins that fight 100%, because then Roy's just going physical hand to hand, and I just think Zuko, combined with his blades, holds the edge there. But even so, Zuko still has access to fire at that point. So I do think, though, Roy, because of the way his fire works versus the way Zuko's works, would beat Zuko in the fight. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.